with your fella Dre Relentless and
your girl Rachel J.
Rachel J is back, y'all. Last time I had to do it without my co-host, and I was sad.
You did?
Rachel
Hold
J.
on.
Huh? Oh, you didn't know about that?
When you do
Rachel, man, how you been? What you been up to?
Nah, we been. Hold
what you been on? You been all right?
So we been more than one?
Huh?
When you do one without me?
It was only one.
That's crazy.
I had to. We had to do the stuff.
You could have called me.
I did. You said you couldn't make it.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, you a liar.
How I'm lying?
Because.
How they say? I got receipts.
When?
I got receipts.
On the 17th?
One of them days. One of them days you said you couldn't make it.
You switched it.
One day you couldn't make it.
Y'all see how he cheated on me doing this?
No.
The Posky?
I could never.
That's crazy.
I could never.
I'm gonna go. God
Rachel
got
J,
you.
I love you. Don't put God on me, man.
God, yup.
But God gonna be on my side on this one. He gonna know that, like, hey.
I'm gonna be at that movie premiere like this with the camera. Like, yeah, you remember you recorded that podcast without me?
Oh my God.
I'm doing just like
I
that.
was sad too. I shouted you out though. I was like, man. Girl,
seen
Rachel J,
it
him,
must
man,
ain't been
I don't
posted
know.
yet.
You know, it ain't posted yet. Well, by the time they see this, it'll probably be posted. But
so what we finna get into?
How you been before that? How you been? You been all right?
Yes, I really have been. I've been really well.
How's your cat? The cat is all right?
Yes, Rocky died.
Rocky?
Yeah.
The dog?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My mama boyfriend got him hit.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry about that.
He ain't get hit. Yeah, he did get hit. He got hit.
Let's have him for real. We're gonna have a moment of
So
silence
he
for
got
Rocky.
hit. Shout out to my baby Rocket. His birthday is tomorrow.
Understood.
I left him with my mama boyfriend, which I shouldn't have. Remember, don't leave anything valuable with people who don't really like you. Okay?
Oh, Lord. He don't rock with you?
No, not really. But listen,
well,
listen.
It could be that.
He got hit by a car. But God spared me because he didn't get squashed. He just got boom. And he died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear. If y'all don't know,
Yes.
Rocket has been Rachel's dog for a while.
For years.
For
He been
a
a
while.
puppy for a long time.
Yeah. So I know he means a lot to Rachel. So y'all give me some prayer hands in the chat out there.
But
Rest in
D'Angelo,
peace.
he's still breaking through
D'Angelo, that's the cat.
food
D'Angelo, that's the cat. Y'all remember that's
with
the cat.
he's still like using his teeth to break in his food because he act like he never ate before. I don't know why cats act like they never ate before. Like you
Lord
would
have
feed
mercy.
him, he big. He big.
How big the cat now?
He getting big now. He
she,
big.
She got a pure feline, like for real. It's like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
But here we are. We are here back at the flow. You know how it go. We talk about some of everything, especially the state of Christian hip hop, the state of the church. And we talk and we say how we feel, how it is, you know. Whether we agree or disagree, you gonna get the real from Rachel J and Dre Relentless.
You
That's a
already
fact.
know.
So Rachel,
Yes.
you know, there's a lot of controversy going on right now.
I know you have
know.
to keep me updated because I be looking like I don't be knowing what be going on sometimes.
So there is a video that's going around featuring the great Marvin Winans. And if you got it, go ahead and play it right here, please.
I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
And in the video, there's a lady that comes up and says, "Oh, I'm giving $1,000 plus." I think she said like $250 or something like that.
No, I think it was like 30 something.
What something like that? Whatever
No,
it was.
was it? Yeah.
And Pastor Marvin was like, well, "Now that's just 12. Nah, that ain't what I asked you for."
Dang, how much he asked for?
You know, he said 1,000 plus 1,000, so it's supposed to be 2,000.
But
And that's the video. That's the video that came out.
But
And he
you
was,
said 2,000 already.
Huh?
I think you said 2,000.
I said 2,000.
Yeah.
Did I say 2,000?
Yeah.
No, 1,200. Okay, I meant 1,200. If I said 2,000,
Make sure you
1,200.
play that back.
I meant 1,200.
Okay.
I meant 1,200. If I said 2,000, my
Okay.
bad. I meant 1,200. Yeah, he was like, no, I said 1,000 plus 1,000. And now that's the first video that came out. You know, they said that he's like rebuking her, saying, nah, that ain't what I asked you to do. She's like, well, I'll work on getting that next 800. He's like, well, that ain't what I asked you to do. And then it came back out, the full video where it shows like he's giving instructions, saying like, okay, we're raising money for something.
For what?
And
They
it was
always
for
raising money for the same church they've been building on for a decade.
Lord have mercy.
For a decade.
I don't know what it was for. I forgot what it was for.
People who build churches is like the Chicago building the dang on construction that's going on in the loop. Decades. How long? What he building? What they building on now?
I forgot what it was for. I don't know if it was they was building something or if it was a fundraiser. I don't know what it was for, but I know it was something that was to benefit the church, to benefit the community, and he gave instructions on how to do it. It's like, hey, if you're gonna give 1,000 plus 1,000, come in this line. If you're gonna do 1,000 and less than 1,000, go in this line. And it looks like the lady
She ain't following instructions,
right? And so that's what made him say what he said. Now, my question to you, Rachel J, is, let's just take it simple. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? And then I'll give, my opinion on how I feel. How do you feel about it, Rachel J?
Well, from the video I watched, I would have been like, give me my money back. Give me my money back. But since you explained it in that way that she got in the wrong line, then maybe she just didn't follow instructions. Now, the way he probably delivered it didn't sound too good. Okay, because when I looked at the video, I would have been like, I would have probably said, give me my check back. That's what I would have said. Like, bro, you ain't getting nothing now. You ain't getting nothing now. But I really didn't, I seen it, but I ain't really get too much in. I'm like, that ain't nothing new. They always ask for money. They always ask for money to build a church that's going to be probably 3 generations down by the time it get done. Is it a church he building on?
I don't think it was a church he was building. I got to watch it again, but it's they was raising money for something.
For what?
It was for it's something.
I want to know for what
we gotta watch it again. We gotta watch it again.
And if you're raising it, is it going in
on.
the church? Because they always talking about they raising money. Then you find a pastor on a cruise with a
What's wrong with pastors going on cruise?
with a background full of ocean.
What's wrong with pastors going on cruise? Ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that.
They always ask for money, which is nothing bad. Because I feel like you ask for the money, do what you gotta do for the congregation. But the ones that's like major, they just like, what you doing with that money? And it's the way they be asking for money. Like, I told you to do this. For one, who you talking to?
So you don't like the way that they deliver it?
Yeah. They ask for too much. I want to see how the congregation is doing.
I got you.
But I want to know for what it was raised for.
It's out there for what it was raised for. I just don't know right now. I can't. I gotta watch it again. Matter of fact, I gotta go. I gotta go look and see.
Now, how you feel about it? While I look it up.
Yeah, you go ahead and look it up. Well,
What's his name again?
Marvin Winans.
Okay, go ahead. How you feel about it?
Well, because I've been raised in the church.
How you spell Winans? Don't give me the line. I ain't been to school in how long?
I
know how to spell it. I'm
saying,
saying, what is Marvin Winans raising money for?
Yes, I believe is what it is. WINANS.
I got it. Okay, now go ahead.
No, for how I feel about it is, because like I said, I've been raised in church, and I'm accustomed to. I know churches will raise money for different things. Now I've been blessed to be around people who actually they're doing it the right way. They're doing it. They're raising it for communities. They're raising it for sometimes they raise it for the church. We got to rebuild some in the church. We got to, as a church, maybe purchasing some land, but whatever. They're raising money for the church. There's no embezzlement going on. There's no silly stuff like that. I've seen that. So I didn't have a problem with, him, raising money, anything like that for church. I don't think that's nothing wrong with that. Church, nothing wrong with church raising money. Nothing wrong with that. I think like a little bit like what you said, the delivery
Mm-hmm.
could have probably been a little better if she got in the wrong line. The delivery could have been a little better. That was probably the only thing I had an issue with.
Right.
Was just the delivery, the way he said it, the way it comes off. You know, but I don't think it was nothing wrong with him raising money for the church. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the church.
I want to
and
know
money.
what he was raising
what I'm
money
saying?
for. See, my internet ain't acting right, but once it act right, okay, there you go. I don't feel like reading all that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. AI ain't doing his job.
You funny. You
AI
funny.
ain't doing his job.
I want to know
because
what he
soon-
raising money for. I ain't finna read all that.
Did,
What?
Did Pastor Steve Muncie ever finish that church?
What church?
You remember when Pastor Steve Muncie was raising money to build a new church? You know
I
what church
remember-
I'm
I
talking
remember.
about, Family Christian Center.
I know. I remember. Yeah, FCC.
You remember when he was raising money to build a church? It was a way long time ago. Did he ever
I think he
finish that
did
church?
finish get a new
Where
church
is
or
it
whatever. I went to one of the what's the conference they used to have? The youth conference they used to have 20 something.
The hell thing?
52, 50 or something like that it was called. The 52 conference, whatever it was called. I had a friend who used to sing on the choir there. I think it was a bit, I don't know if it was new or not. 'Cause
Was
I
it?
don't even remember. It was in Indiana.
Where it though? Because I ain't seen nothing.
It's in Indiana. Monster, I think. But I know
But
it's
shout
Indiana.
out to Pastor Steve Muncie because
he
he
dope.
used to have the teenagers in the church turn it up for God. Because I
That's
know
a
I
fact.
was be like,
That's a fact.
well, not
That's a
that,
fact.
but you know what I'm saying?
I hope you weren't doing that.
I was doing that. I was battling about am I gonna go to hell? Not.
That's a real battle.
I was
real
battling
battle.
that only at 12 years old, talking about I want to get my life right with God, which is true. But I had no idea what I was doing. Nothing.
I got you, man. I understand. Yeah, people, you battle in this life. There's a battle. I mean, Scripture even says, you know, the battle, the mind is the battlefield. You know, so there's always a battle going on in your mind for different things. You may feel, you know, like, man, am I really gonna go to heaven? Am I gonna go to hell? Can I really drink? Can I really smoke? All these different things. You know, there's always battles going on. I think this is like a battle as well as far as like church and money. I feel like no matter what, if church and money are in the same thing, people
Right.
automatically are going to think it's negative. No matter what. Like I think like Michael Todd, people talk about Michael Todd all the time. Right? Oh yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to get into it. I like Michael Todd. Nah. I like him. I think he cool. I think he dope. His messages be amazing. But I will say this. Michael Todd gave away, I think it was like almost $7 million. He gave people cars. He gave churches, you know, money to help them like build all this stuff. Gave his congregation money, did all this stuff. You ain't really hear about it like that. But when he did the spit thing, oh, that went everywhere. Everybody wanted to talk about him and diss him and say this, that, and the other. But the man gave, I think it was $7 million. If it wasn't $7 million, it was a couple million. He gave it away. Gave cars to a lady who didn't have a car. All this stuff he was doing. Showing love. Nobody said nothing. Nobody really said nothing. It didn't really make headlines like that. Why is that? Why is it when a man of God or a church is doing so good, doing good things, it seems like nobody want to talk about it? They only want to talk about something that's controversial or something that's bad, or if a man of God falls. Like, have you noticed that? Like that, when pastors are really doing something good, it rarely gets talked about. That's what I don't like.
That's nice. But Michael Ty, it's not about the giving out. You can give money all day, but if the heart is not right with God or anything like that, and when you really test the spirit, okay. And I'm not saying that God don't use him, because God may use those people would then take the scale off the person's eyes when they go deeper into Christ. You know what I'm saying? If you see in the Bible, Jesus didn't really care about who gave or whatever. Jesus looked at the heart. So with me, it just feel like, you know, when you get that money out, just me, how I tithe or just offer, I give, and then what you do with the money is what you do with the money. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, you have, I don't know if they call the people that's part of the tithe and they making sure it go where it needs to go. You should know. You PK.
Committee. Absolutely.
You
I am.
PK.
I
But
am a PK and a drummer.
but on that, it's just like, you know, I think it's real good to keep the church accountable when it comes to that. And I just think it's just so much trauma behind that. You know, And I think giving is more than just money. I think they base tithe and giving just solely on money. But when you look deeper into the word, tithing is more than just giving your money out. It's a tithe is your first fruit of everything that you work for. So besides for money, it can be probably, let's say if you got a garden, right? And you say, okay, God, I want to tithe my first growth of, of what you have. So what you'll do, okay, God, how should I tithe this? Maybe you'll give it away, you know what I'm saying? Or you, instead of selling it, you may give it out to the homeless. You get what I'm saying? So when you look more into tithing, I think a lot of people, of course, it's, money based, because people, if you look at it, people ain't really used to tithe coins. They used to tithe like products back then. Cocoa was a very big thing. What's it called? It was something else that was
back then.
Back then that was real expensive. I forgot what it was, but people used to tithe things like that. But I think as the generation went on, it was just solely around money. Even when God said, the root of money, what's the verse? The
love of money.
The love of money is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? So besides money, it can be some, what else in your life can be the root of all evil? You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, people may have bad relationship with finances and things like that. And then of course you have people like who do bad by the money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's more of a trauma thing within the church. You know what I'm saying?
I could see that, because I know there are some, people who don't do right by the money, who have been like arrested. Because they've done, bad, stuff with the money.
I let that devil use them.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. So I can get that. I guess my mindset is like, okay, but where's the balance then? Because if you're gonna go so hard when, if a pastor falls or does something bad, I need that same energy when you see a pastor who's actually really doing good, who's actually really, living right and doing things right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. I mean, I'm always gonna look at. I'm gonna try my best, especially when we talk about the church and pastors. I'm always trying to look at the good in them. I try to look at that with everybody, but I always gonna try to look at the good, because I feel like we as Christians, we already get a bad rap. But as a pastor, a minister, something like that, man, you can't do nothing wrong. Like, for real, like, you do one thing wrong, you know what I'm saying? They gonna cancel you. They gonna crucify. It's gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That just goes back to like, but God said it in the Bible, like, we are held to a higher standard, even in certain things. Were like with preacher are held to a higher standard. So that's where that comes from. Because if you really look at it, it's just like, of course people do, like, who do well by it. And then of course you got the people who traumatize by it. So any one little thing done wrong, they just automatically think that all pastors is like that. And that's just a dumb thing that they have to fix. That's why we gotta look at it like that. But God, we are held at a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we exempt of doing anything, sinning and everything, but it just goes back. If you read the book of John, I love the book of John, because God really touch upon being a representation of Christ. God say, okay, you say you are a child of God, but look at what are you doing? And I love that book, because it really shows you how to be a representation of God. And not only Jesus calling them out, you say that you this, but you saying, you doing all these other things. And then when you read further along down in John, he called them the sons of the devil. And these are priests we talking about. You know what I'm saying? These are priests we talking about. So it's just knowing that, okay, I know I follow Christ, so let me be careful in, the things that I do. Not saying that you are exempt, but you have to be mindful that I am carrying a cross. When you carry a cross, that means you have to carry that thing a certain way. When God have a calling in your life, and you got a jug of, a glass of water, and another person got a glass of water, but you know that you gotta get this water to a destination. You got to be careful how you carry that. You know what I'm saying? So we know that we carry this cross and everything, and we are a representation of Christ. Once again, I say you're not exempt, because some people, they like, but I just say that for the people who's probably not on the level of how we think of these things. But when you do carry the cross, when you do have this thing on your back, you do have to be a representation of Christ. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you're not going to make mistakes, but it's a difference from you struggling and then you submitting to the lifestyle. You get what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
And a lot of people have submitted to that lifestyle and then try to cover it up as a struggle. But when you have a discerning of Christ, when you really have the Holy Spirit in you, and no shade to Todd, you know what I'm saying? I've seen some things about him, and I just pray for him, you know what I'm saying? But not going against, anything that he give out, but you got sinners that give out too. That give out the same amount of money that he give out. You know what I'm saying? That you got people that don't believe in God tied because they know the system, how it was set up, and how how things will come back around to them. You know what I'm saying? So Christians not the only people that tied. Christians not the only people that give out. You know what I'm saying? But it goes back to how is that heart? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say I get you on that, man. You're right. There are other people who like may not be followers of Christ who do principles that are in the Bible. That's a fact.
Yes, like a pencil.
You know, I think that the difference between that two, those two, is that if they do something, you know what I'm saying, bad, it's not looked on as hard as it's looked on if a Christian does something. I think that's the difference. But then also, like what you were saying with being a man of God, they are held to a higher standard.
Yeah, so it is like you know us, like, and it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're just being mindful of God, you know, and mindful of how we carry the Holy Spirit, mindful that we don't quench the Holy Spirit. So it's like when you go out there and you do things and you doing things and you making these choices, before you be mindful of people, be mindful of the Holy Spirit first, you know, because that's the first person we hurt, you know what I'm saying, because we carry him in the inside. You know, we carry the Holy Spirit in the inside, and then he guide us. He's our counselor. So when you are guided by the Holy Spirit, you know, he'll show you how to move. Not saying that, like
Absolutely.
I said, exempt from that.
Absolutely.
And then it just goes back to, we just live in a world where people just going to think what they want to think. Like, the church always going to get crucified. Even God say that. Even when you doing right, you know, not only people in the church look at us like they crucify us, but we've been crucified from the world too. So it's like from both sides, you know.
No, I got you. And then just getting back like to like that, with that man of God aspect of it, them being held to a higher standard. Yeah. But I believe, you know, God knows that. That's why certain things are hooked up to a man of God. You know, because Scripture said that he would send us pastors after his own heart. You know, so, and then there's also scripture, and this is what I don't think people like, you know, but this is in the Bible. This is the word of God. Like, people will quote the scripture, my God shall supply all my needs according to his riches and glory, without reading that whole chapter. You know,
like they like to read parts of
right
to
and
apply to their life.
When they don't see, like, why did the man of God say that?
Right.
Why did he say that? If you read up, he says, well, hold on, nobody came and gave to me but y'all. And they're not talking about spiritual. No, you gave something to me. Right. Monetary. So because you gave to me, now my God is going to supply your needs. Right. So giving to the man of God is biblical. Right. There's nothing wrong with giving money to the man of God. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you go deeper, like with was it Elijah when I think it was Elijah when the woman and her son only had like a little bit of meal
when he
left.
Was,
and he went to go there to go help. He like, hey, make me some food. Yep. She like, oh, I only got a little bit for me and my kid, and we gonna die. He said, all right, still make me some. Right. Now in today's society, that would be everywhere.
I ain't doing
Shade
nothing.
room,
I gotta do it, man.
Everything. This man of God went to somebody who was poor and told them to make him some first. But when she did it, what happened? She got blessed. So there's a blessing that comes with giving to the man of God. Yep. And I think that's why there's such a war between the man of God and money and giving, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a blessing attached to it, and Satan knows that.
And false doctrine, like how the word, how like tithing is taught. You know what I'm saying? It's, to me, like, tithing is taught in a way to scare people if you don't give. Not all, I'm not saying all pastors, but as you know, as I come, you know, going to church, you don't tithe, you stealing from God, you know what I'm saying? But not really going into depth, like you said, okay, why is it important to tithe? You know what I'm saying? Why, what are other ways that we could tithe if we don't have money? You know what I'm saying? Because it is other ways that you could tithe besides money that you can give. You know what I'm saying? So I, you know how like coming up, you have a relationship with money. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be a really good idea, like if churches bring in like therapy when it comes to like finances. Because some people are scared to even just give their last away. Like even like you said, the lady in the Bible, she's like, I only got enough for me and my son. He ain't say why or whatever. He said, okay, make me some first. And then, she made a son and he was able to be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't ask the why, just give. You know what I'm saying? And then if you know your God, if you know how God is, if you know his character, you should already know that he's going to look out for you. But I think it's just more like a relationship thing. Like first people need to get... have a good relationship with money, and the first thing to do is like may need some therapy on
some financial literacy.
Deliverance. You know what I'm saying? No, for real.
Let's take our first break, man. We'll take our first video break, man. Check this music video out right here. Actually, you know what? Let's not do the music video first. You know why? Because once again, I just dropped a movie that's coming out. And here's the trailer. We're doing the premiere November 1st here in the Chicagoland area.
I just got my invite. Because he said he ain't sent it to you. You ain't send me nothing. How you gonna have a movie premiere and ain't send me none? And then gonna try to bust my bubble time I did send it to you. Then when you open your phone, you ain't even had it in a text message. And then gonna talk about some, I don't think we got no more tickets. So I had to be like, can I be the video person? To watch the movie in the background.
I made it myself. I thought myself.
And I wasn't even the only one. Who else said that you knew?
So we're going to get into this trailer. Check this trailer out, man. The movie's called Out of Darkness. The premiere's November 1st, man. Let me know what y'all think.
Rapper, a crew full of fruit ninjas, so with you niggas too sensitive. You listening? Y'all all soft, all marks, guns like Transformers, a little mall spark.
Baby, that's 20 bands. So what you gonna do with it?
Hey, nigga, what the money is? What the money is, nigga? What you doing, bro? I ain't got no money.
Mr. Levelitz. You okay, Mr. Levelitz?
Nigga, he poked me for the whole 20. Bitch ass niggas, man. I got an idea who already did.
Like, what if somebody backdoored y'all or something?
We ain't got no worries like that. What are you talking about?
Be like that sometimes.
Let's make sure that it was him. And if it was, I'd beat his ass myself.
They coming to play. Hey, Top Notch, it's on you, baby. What you gonna do?
So this the infamous bait? I am not impressed.
I trusted you, man. I trusted you. I thought you bitch ass put these raps together.
I want to talk to you all today about letting the Lord fight your battles. Oftentimes, we go through things in life that we may feel is unjust, it's unfair, and oftentimes we think about taking vengeance into our own hands, as if we can do a better job than God.
This is no longer a rap battle anymore. This is about setting the soul of the people free.
And that was my brother Dre movie premiere. No, it's not premiere. Trailer, Out of Darkness.
Yes.
And next we finna talk about
What we gonna talk about next?
these food stamps.
These EBT card links.
These food stamps.
What's on your mind? What's on your heart about food stamps? Racial.
Why they gotta make it go out before I can do it? Y'all ain't getting no food stamps because they ain't give me no food stamps. That's why you ain't getting it.
Oh, man.
I tried to apply for food stamps. They say I make too much money.
Yo, they be on that.
And now they trying to say you can't get no food. It's going out because they ain't give me none. You know, when you don't apply, give people of God the things that they need.
God don't play
and
about
I'm sorry for the people who, but
God
you
don't
know.
play about you. God don't play about you. God don't play about you.
Not
you.
Not at all.
He don't play about you.
He said, you ain't getting my daughter no food stamps? Watch what I'm finna do in November.
I got you.
So what you
think
think
one of
about
the-
these food stamps?
I think one of the bigger things, like even touching with food stuff, is this government being shut down. There's a whole lot going on with it. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is what the second longest time it's been shut down.
How long? It's shut down already.
The government is shut down.
See, that's how I look.
So people like the people like airport security, all that, they not getting paid right now.
That's crazy.
They not getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
So when we got to stop paying bills?
I mean,
I'm just waiting on till we got to stop paying bills. I told God, I promise you that's a real question for me. When do I got to stop paying bills?
Well, he's probably going to say when you start listening, daughter, so I can bless you. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably trying to bring a man your way that can help you with these bills. But you got to stop being so crazy.
I said stop
daughter.
paying bills. I ain't say bring a man around to pay the bills because he don't got to pay the bills if we got to stop paying the bills.
You don't need a man. You don't need a man.
No, I need one, baby. I don't know what
And we
I
gonna
don't
go right
know
to
what
this.
y'all be thinking, but baby, I ain't.
We finna
I
do
need
this. Matter of
one,
fact,
but not
I got
in
my
that
sis.
way.
Matter of fact, come here.
I'm
too strong. But look, this is what we gonna do. Everybody, listen. Lean this way. Can y'all hear me still? Yeah. My sis here.
He lying.
I'm lying. I'm lying. My sis here is single and available. Get a close up on her. Give him a look right now. There you go. Who wouldn't want to be with that? Fellas, if you are the ages between
40.
40.
I need 40-year-olds don't got pensions.
Some of them might.
Nah, it's too new school. I think they pensions been cut off.
What
These are the new age 40s. They don't got no pension.
What age you want? Like, what age is too young?
20. I don't really do no. I'd stay at like 27. I won't go no lower than 27. But I'm not looking for no man. Just
I know. I got you. I know. We know that.
Me.
I know that. But I'm your bro. I'm gonna hook you up.
About 60.
So this is what we gonna do from the
They
ages.
got a pension.
I got it. I'm finna set this up. I'm finna set this up. From the ages of 28 to 37.
Nah, let's go higher.
We're gonna stop at 40 then. From the ages of
Can we
28
do
to 40.
Okay.
28 to 40.
40.
If you are interested in possibly meeting Rachel J, taking her out on a date,
don't come.
Email us. We're gonna put the email right here across the screen.
Don't
Email us. We're gonna set you up with a blind date with her.
Don't listen to him.
And we gonna take care of the bill.
Oh,
That's what we gonna do.
You paying?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it.
I like free food.
I'm gonna pay for it.
I like.
We gonna get out because you're a very, very nice person.
What's the budget?
All right, first off, I ain't telling you that. Just
What's the budget?
When I send you the address and I say pull up there, just pull up there. All right, I'm gonna make sure we gonna get the cameras there. We're gonna get everything there. If you are interested in going on a date with Rachel J, email us. We gonna set it up. All right, send a picture of you.
Yeah, so I can. Man, I need to see the pictures.
Right. I ain't even gonna let you see them.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't go. Why I gotta be blind like that?
You trust me?
You don't even know my type.
You trust me?
You don't even know my type. Ask me my type right now.
I do know your type.
Tell me my type right now.
You want me to say it on camera?
Yes.
You want me to say it on camera?
Yes.
I'm not gonna say it on camera.
What's my type?
You don't.
Light skin, dark skin, or
you like both of them?
I don't like
yeah, exactly.
Not bright light.
All right, I know. But you like.
I like
both
brown
of them.
skin.
Light skin, dark skin,
and dark skin.
You like them both.
It's a difference from light skin and brown skin. Let's not get that mixed up.
You like them both. I would.
I don't want no man to be going like this.
I would tell you how I know.
I don't want no man to be going.
But I ain't gonna.
You shut your mouth right now.
But.
You shut up.
I ain't say that. But
let's get back to these food stamps.
I got you though. I got you.
If you got an EBT card, I might talk to you.
Let Big Bro handle this. All right? Nah, you don't want nobody with no EBT card.
No.
Nah, you
I don't like paying. You know what? You're right. But in this, Right.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I got you.
I like free food.
Send the email with a picture and your name. All right. Now, don't be no goofy because we ain't going for that.
Please don't.
All right. But yeah, me and the whole crew, we're going to come out, record y'all, have y'all a nice little dinner. It's going to be a nice spot, too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't going to go to no.
Dre, it's going to be kind of hard for me.
Why you say that?
Because I probably got.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you. This is what I do. I got you. So yeah, there y'all go. But
how we get to that? We supposed to be talking about food stamps.
I forgot what we said. Something.
We was talking about how
bills.
they shut the food stamps down.
They did
because they didn't give me.
Y'all want to know why the food stamps got shut down? It's because of Rachel J. Because they messed with a child of God. You know, being a child of God is amazing. Even all through the scriptures, that was a person who told the sun not to move.
That was
and it didn't move.
That was Elijah.
Was a child of God.
No, that was that Elijah.
That wasn't Elijah.
No, who said not to rain?
That might have been Elijah. Oh Lord, that wasn't Elijah. Oh God.
I ain't gonna lie. I be lacking in my Bible a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, you know the stories you hear all the time. You just take for granted that it's just in the back of your head.
Okay, back to these food stamps.
Yeah, back to the food
now,
stamps.
what you were saying about the government
shut down. So you got these government officials who aren't being paid. And I think, for example, I was using like the airport security, TSA, all of that. They're not being paid. You know what I'm saying? So they got to work without getting paid.
Dang,
you know what I'm saying?
Baby, I wouldn't even show up.
Now here's a question. Because you know how hard it is to get those type of jobs, right? Do you not show up?
I work for Ford Motor.
And risk losing the job completely when the government starts back up? Or do you still go and just, wait to get that back pay? Or I think it's retroactive. Don't quote me, but I think you get that back pay from the times you did go.
Now listen here, people of God. Because it could be a blessing in disguise for some people who God been telling to step out on some things. You get what I'm saying? So if God been telling you to step out on something and that government shut down, it's a way for him to tell you to step out on what he's been telling you to walk in, then you need to move, okay? Please move. This is the time to move. This is time to start that business. This is the time for you to get into what you need to get into. If this is the time for you to spend time with God while you have that downtime, do it. If this is the time for you to take care of your mental health while you have this downtime, please do it. Because ain't no telling when the government shutdown may start back up. This may be a scare, But also, if you know that this is a place where you need to stay, then maybe this is a time for you to plan something. It probably be showing you like, hey, anything can happen. This is why you need to save money. This is why you need to have things stocked up. This is why, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know.
That's a good point.
Look at this as a time where God is saying like, hey, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So please stock up on food. I'm gonna talk to myself too because I haven't stocked up. I haven't been stocking up. Stock up on food. Stock up on aid supply, survival things. Whatever you need to do, you need to stock up now because we know the world's coming to an end, and you can see
it's real out here. That's a good point though. You said with this could be something that God is telling you it's time to do something, which is why it's so important to have a relationship with God. A relationship with Holy Spirit,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for real. This is why it's so important. You know what I'm saying? So he can guide you during the situations. I know it's tough, especially for a lot of people who aren't being paid. My heart go out to y'all and I'm praying for y'all.
And if you got kids, too.
Yeah, you got kids, you got a family you got to take care of. And I think it's been shut down for, I think it's close to a month now, or close to it, with no pay. That's pretty tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
how long you been shut down? A month?
I think it's been like 24, 25 days, something like that.
Almost a month,
yeah.
Okay. I seen the article when it first came out. But sometimes the government they don't really. Oh, that was ghetto. Shut up, cause it ain't like you never did it before. Excuse me, I'm a lady.
She's from 63rd.
And yes, you from out west Illinois.
That's a fact.
Where I was riding today. And as I was coming, I said, God, I'm so happy to be from the South Side because look how spacious our streets are. You go out west, you got these little bitty narrow streets. Who decided to create that?
First off,
one street, one lane, one going this way, one going that way.
Everybody know out west is the greatest part of Chicago. Everybody already knows.
Yeah, it's only great part because it's only one part.
When y'all want to have fun, you come out west. When you want the better food, you come out west.
Don't tell a lie.
I will never tell a lie.
Don't ever tell a lie about
out west got the way better. What you talking about? What food out south got better than out west?
What food out west got better than out?
Chicken.
Boy, you crazy.
Uncle Remus.
Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle
Ruckus.
Uncle Remus.
Uncle Ruckus with the little bitty mouse sauce.
Who give you little mouse sauce?
Small.
Uncle Remus is way better than Harold.
You say, give me lemon pepper. They pick out the lemon pepper piece by piece.
And Sharks.
And say, here's your lemon pepper.
When you had some Uncle Remus before?
Yes. One time, and I never had it.
When you had it?
It was when I had it. And it was crazy. And then, I got the chicken.
What you get?
I got the chicken.
Yeah, like 6 wings?
Of course. You know you got to do a Chicago style. You know what I'm saying? Extra hard with lemon pepper on it. You know, some like it with mouse sauce on there. Put my mouse sauce on there.
You ain't eat all of it?
Yes, I did because I was hungry.
Yeah, no, it was fire.
But it was trash.
It was fire.
It was trash. Uncle Ruckus, trash.
I say this. It's just like Harold's. Depending on the one you go to, you can get some bad.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one you went to, but some of them.
Let's not speak about our pizza.
Home run in.
Boy, that's just home run in. That's just home run in. We talking about Italian Fiesta.
Italian Fiesta is definitely.
We got the best Italian beef. We got the best Italian beef.
No, you don't. Jimmy's.
Yes,
Johnny's, excuse me. No, they don't. No, you don't. Have you ever had Johnny's?
Johnny's is trash. I ain't gonna.
You ain't never had Johnny's then.
Johnny's is trash.
You can't say Johnny's.
But
trash.
You know what? I didn't go to the one out west.
That's the only. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go to the one out west.
One. You know what? I give it up to you because I went to the one in the suburbs.
Yeah,
definitely not. That's not even Chicago food.
Everything out west is better.
No.
Everything.
No.
Everything.
Fix the potholes in y'all streets.
I know it's a pothole right outside here. What you talking about?
No, it's not.
It's potholes all over the south side.
Don't you ever speak
potholes all over the south side.
You know what? They cancel the food stamps. They cancel the food stamps because of out west.
Nah, it's not out west.
Because now that I think about it.
That's out west for.
Now that I think about it, they said, hold on. The money is being taken and the streets not being fixed.
That's
so let's take away the food stamps.
First off.
Let's take away the food stamps and see.
The streets out west are the best they've ever been.
Blame out west for the food stamps being cut off.
I just want y'all to know. And she has yet to say one thing that is better outside.
I just said it.
What's better?
The food.
We just discussed
the streets.
The Italian.
I can't say the rent because rent is just crazy everywhere.
Italian beef and pizza is better out west.
Now we'll get to y'all
and
that
chicken.
Y'all views, depending on where you live at, you can get a nice view of Chicago. I mean, downtown, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I can see downtown.
And y'all stole them coats when the All-Star game was here. The NBA All-Star, the South Side, y'all stole them coats.
I ain't say we
y'all
was
stole
ghetto.
them people coats.
I ain't say that.
And y'all be trying to jock our style, too.
You know what? Now you crazy.
Y'all do.
You out your mind.
Y'all used to, hold on, wait.
Hold
on. Y'all used to diss because we used to wear pellies. Not everybody want to wear pellies now.
I'm not even.
Out west always had pellies.
See, I was a lame, so you can't have that conversation with me. Thank you very much.
I mean, I was lame too.
I ain't even owned a pair of Jordans before.
I was a lame too.
So you can't even have that conversation.
Show
them your Jordans.
I just started wearing J's.
You a lie.
No, for real. I just started wearing J's. But like when I got old, when I got grown.
Now, I just had a thought.
You agree with me?
Maybe if I was.
I want to hear this.
Come to a conclusion that Nicki Minaj
is the
best rapper.
Nicki Minaj. Something wrong
Let
with
me
Nicki
let you.
Minaj.
Yeah, she is.
Something wrong with her. I want you to know. Something wrong
Cardi
with Nicki
B
Minaj.
rigged herself, and that's what I gotta say.
She did what?
She rigged herself. Me personally, Nicki Minaj could never do that.
Nicki Minaj. Something is wrong
Listen.
with her.
Nicki Minaj. No, ain't nothing wrong with Nicki Minaj. No, it's not. But listen, we talking about Cardi B album.
I ain't even listened to it, so I don't even know.
I ain't listen to it either because she won't get a string from me. Now listen, and then we gonna close up. I don't think it was fair how. Okay, now I'm talking in general, just rap general. Now you a rapper and you know about it.
Absolutely.
Ain't no way, even like from back then, and you know some of the old school rappers will be able to have done what Cardi have did with her album when it came to adding songs on there and rigging her numbers. Ain't no way what rappers would have got away with that, and they would have been talked about.
I mean,
To me, that's not that's not no real.
To me, if you want, I feel you. To me, that speaks to the condition of the rap game overall now. You know what I'm saying? I think overall in music, film, entertainment, there's a lack of creativity. You know what I'm saying? People have become so like you can wake up and just be a rapper without having any skill set.
Yeah.
Like they don't understand bars, punchlines, similes, entendres. They don't understand any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ask one of the top rappers right now, what is that with the like excluding like maybe like Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole.
Nicki.
Nicki.
Because Nicki can rap.
Them, and then like excluding like Lecrae and KB and like Andy Mineo. You ask some people, what are those things? Yo, give me an example of a simile in a rap. Give me an example of a scheme. Give me a fire punchline. You know, give me a double entendre. They gonna look at you like, huh? What's that? What you mean? But these are supposed to be like some of the top ones. You know what I'm saying? You can get up, throw some auto-tune, get a beat, and just make some all right. You can y'all flatting. We gonna go, but the stinkers y'all nodding. If we gonna ride through the strikers, we riding. We riding. Say oh, we gonna go through and get it in. Oh, we gonna let them know that we here. Oh, we gonna let it flow because you know that I'm riding.
I'm riding.
I'm riding.
I'm riding.
Nah,
I'm a girl rapper and I ought to rap about what I gotta rap about.
Hey.
Sell drugs.
Hey.
And
throw it in a circle.
Do a nigga wrong. Cause
the cover was crazy.
Now it's like only thing you gotta do is with some female rappers, not all. It sound the most who can sound the most degrading.
Nah, that's a fact.
And I've been thinking about that. I'm like, bro, like all I hear is like, I'ma do this knee wrong. Where your money at? Eat my egg. And it's trash.
I don't. You know, honestly, like, I really don't know when the last time I truly have listened to like mainstream rap. I really don't, because it's you know me, I love bars, so that's why mainly you'll probably hear me listening to myself, Christian. I do listen to Christian rappers, and then I listen to more
Kendrick.
so battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't even listen to Kendrick like that. I listen to more so battle rap. That's more than
you always been a battle rapper though.
I mean, that's a fact.
Yeah, you a battle rapper.
You know, so that's what the movie's about too. November 1st.
Now, what you said in my verse, then your verse, which song is that? You remember your verse to Go Crazy? No, not Go Crazy. Not Go Crazy.
Which one?
You on two of my songs. Now you see how you looked at me crazy and you just did the same thing I did?
That's that Southside Rumble.
Nah, that's that.
Nah, go ahead. What'd you say though?
Okay, no. We did two songs. What song was it? Go Crazy and what?
Your tracks or my track?
My track.
Go Crazy and Real Ones.
No, when you was like, I will something about dessert, and he wanted dessert me.
Oh, that was Go Crazy. That was Go Crazy.
No. You remember?
I think I still. We should. You know your verse from that?
No.
Okay, so we should do that to close it out.
But what was it? Just that little part.
Worry, cause he had never hurt me. I could
finish
dinner and he still want to dessert me.
What? Hey, he said I could finish dinner. Now you hear that? Double entendre.
That's bars.
I could finish dinner and he still want to desert me. What is you saying?
Hey, glory.
You snapped on that. I can't even lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to that. I said we killed that.
Yo, that whole track is fire.
Crazy.
And
I promise you I'ma
yo,
drop
you
it,
gotta
y'all.
drop that.
I
No, we need to
promise
shoot
you
a video
I'ma-
for that.
You gonna shoot it?
I mean, I don't do the camera
yeah, I
parts,
forget.
you know, but I got people that do.
I know.
You know,
But food stamps is off, so we don't got no money.
you just gotta let me know how much it is. I mean, they gotta let me know how much it
I
is,
need
and
a
we'll figure it
budget.
out.
Yeah,
You know,
we do need a
you
song
sis,
for that,
so
'cause that was
I'll look
crazy.
at that. That track is crazy. You got the finished version for real?
Yeah, I do. You can listen to it after.
Yeah, I gotta hear that, man, for real. 'Cause
You got a
that joint-
speaker?
Nah, I probably play it in the car.
Yeah, we can play in the car.
But
yeah,
man.
so I think we finna wrap it up.
We finna wrap it up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always
That is Rocket.
a pleasure. RP.
That's my dog that got hit by a car. My baby is so handsome. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's his birthday tomorrow.
So
I wanted to knock that.
So if you are a dog
Lover.
and you gonna send the email to go on a date with Rachel J, that might be a plus.
Don't bring your dog.
Don't bring the dog, but if you're a dog lover.
Oh my goodness,
as
she
you can
really
see,
about to try to set
Rachel
this up.
J is nice. She's a nice person. She likes to have fun. I'm gonna give y'all a little tidbits real quick before we get up out of here. All right, she likes to smile. She likes to laugh. Okay. Don't be boring. She can carry a conversation herself, but if she's the main one carrying the conversation, you probably not gonna be there for another date. Okay, it probably won't be a second one.
I want 5 of them. I want 5. Make it 6.
You remember the old school
Matter of fact,
MTV?
make it 7. Lucky, because God finished the earth. No, God rested. Matter of fact, he did finish the earth on the 6th day.
Wait.
And then he rested on the 7th. So give me 7 of
Do you
them.
remember the old school show on MTV? It was called Next.
Yeah. Oh, we should do it next.
Something like that. We gonna figure it out.
Look,
Lord,
they
I'm
go
not hit the
next
mic. As soon as they come out, you go mess around and go
They
through all 5 of them.
This a crazy
like-
Christian girl. We don't want this girl. She ain't delivered yet. Send her back to the sender.
Send it back to the sender. It's crazy. So yeah, man. Hey, that's it, man. That's it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the flow. You know what I'm saying? But you know, since it's the flow, you know we got a flow. You went first last time.
Yeah, did I wear that same outfit last recording?
What outfit?
This one.
Nah. You look different.
Okay.
All right. You look nice. Okay.
Okay.
They're gonna be happy. So if I was to start it off, because you went first last time, it would go something like this, Rachel. It would go like this. Look. Peek. It's a lack of bars out here. Like, I don't really hit too many spitting hard out here. Like, I think we really need to get some guards out here. Because how they don't have talent, but a star out here is wild. But we anointed, taking charge out here. And y'all fake woke. Remove the mirage out here. All these goofies got you thinking that they large out here. And you right next to that simp, son, Marge out here. January, February, man, we need to march out here. Making sure every line straight. We use starch out here. From the mansion to the man with the carts out here. Swimming in blessings. I swear we drown sharks out here. What, that don't make sense? Well, peep this. You still on the block till you get locked up like defense. Wait, still block, locked up? That's defense. Man, I keep these bars hemmed up like a seamstress. Let me repeat this. Christ got the way like a GPS. Cause them boys stay on the corner like it's CVS. You come around and they gon' watch like it's TBS. And they know to do you foul like a PDF. I'm trying to change it. Keep my light shining like Vegas. Bars so stupid, they brainless. You can ask Amos. If you seek good and not evil, you won't perish. But gotta have a clear understanding like marriage. I don't think they get my flow. I see the snake in their eyes like it's G.I. Joe. But I'ma stand against the giant like 3-5-4. And I'ma keep scoring. I bet they need a timeout, coach. Might I boast? My watch starting to say that it's go time. Jamaican girl flow. I perfected my slow grind. No matter how it look like, I promise we gon' shine. And don't call yourself an MC if you don't rhyme. Yeah, you know, so, appreciate you. You know, Rachel J. You know, one thing about Rachel J I love, man, she always talk from the heart. You gonna feel her when she go, man. Rachel, let me get there.
All right. So it go like this. I was made in this image, born to be great. You stored your love inside of me, but I turned it to hate. Suicide, going crazy, my matter can't take. Lost files of identities, now it's a case. Molested at a young age, reminded of my past. Rejected by my peers, man, my life a mess. God, I'm going crazy right now. It's like I'm walking through the desert and my life is a drought. Yeah.
Walking through the desert, my life is a drought. Come on, man. I know y'all feel that. You ever felt like that, man? Like you just walking through the desert?
And life
like life is just a drought?
Dried up like a prune.
Dried up. Well, hey, man. Hey, I have enjoyed this time with you, Rachel J. It's always good linking up with my sis.
Yes.
Always amazing, man. So, look, make sure that y'all tune in to Out of Darkness, man. It's going to be dropping soon. Make sure you get the premiere. You know what I'm saying? Come out to the premiere if you can. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be out November 1st.
Yes.
November 1st is the premiere. You know what I'm saying? And, man, we love y'all, man. This is fun. This is great. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Because this is about to get crazy, especially the next episode. Y'all don't even know what's going to happen next episode. I ain't going to tell you either.
You already told him.
Nope, I ain't telling the next episode.
The blind date.
No, not that one.
Okay, good.
That's
because I ain't ready for that.
That ain't the next one.
I ain't ready for that.
Bon, this is going to be something else. I got you. We got to find somebody for you first.
Good.
We got to get somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Find them at the top of the year.
My bad. They got to find you.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
We say car.
Huh?
We say car because we from Chicago.
On phone on grass.
We ain't on top of cars, though.
On phone on grass. On phone on grass.
Peace out.
We out here. Love y'all. It's your boy, Dre Relentless. Y'all know how it go. C1 Nation. Christ First Lifestyle. God got more in store. Just find the right Al. Rachel J, anything else you want to say?
Peace out. You know, I'm just a girl living in this world. Nicki Minaj all the way. Peace
We
out.
gonna pray for her. She needs some deliverance. We love y'all. We come on.
Hey, if you like this video, YouTube says you'll like these as well. Check them out.